2-0 up, dropped 2 points, conceded 2 goals in fairly quick fashion in a very similar way. What's your thoughts on the game? Thoughts on the point, and thoughts on the result leading you into the title race?
I think we deserved the win, personally. Like we played them off the park the entire game. They had moments where, yeah, on the counter they looked a bit dangerous, but I think from a overall perspective, we had already won the game. Like after Havertz scored, I'm like, okay, 2-0, game's done. You know, wrapped it up nice and early. But then it's just 2 lapses of concentration, like 2 mistakes. Like, and Partey is at fault for both
Mistakes
of them.
Is harsh. Wouldn't you just say bad defending? It's not an actual mistake. It's just
it's lapse of concentration. Like, especially the second goal, because the second goal, Partey actually steps up, but when he steps up with Ollie Watkins, he doesn't follow Ollie Watkins when Ollie Watkins then breaks in behind, which then leaves Ollie Watkins in a massive bit of space. And it was a good finish, very good finish, but it's like if Partey just follows him back, that doesn't happen. Literally, that's all that had to happen. Partey just had to follow him back, and it doesn't happen. So I think it was one of the games where, you know, because obviously a lot of people are always looking at Arsenal's offense. I think the offense did good. The offense won the game. It was defensive errors that led to us dropping 2 points.
Now, but don't you feel like you created more than enough to score more than 2 goals? Because that's where the problem is.
Yeah, but the thing is, like let's be a bit level-headed here.
I'm being level-headed. I'm not even doing the
not every time you need to score
4 or 5 goals. I get that.
Like we shouldn't have to. We had the game won. 2 goals, 2-0. That's like, I'm watching the game and I'm like, cool, it's 1-0. We need another goal to add the cushion. We got the cushion, and then getting the cushion, do you know what I mean? We just fell off. But for me, like, and this is the thing, I don't really know how to explain this, but if Liverpool lost or drew against Brentford, and then that happened, I would have been vexed, because we would have missed out on an opportunity to gain on Liverpool. But because Liverpool won the game, yeah, nothing changed. Nothing actually changed. Like, we're still in a scenario where we have to, at minimum, win 2 games to even be in and around Liverpool. Nothing actually changed. Like, yeah, people are going to troll me like, oh, it went from 4 points to 6 points.
But you're doing the context thing when you told me I can't do context. You said we don't want no context when it was Spurs.
No, but the thing is,
don't do that for me. No, don't do this.
But the thing is, you know why it's different, yeah? Because this is something that I've been saying consistently, that we need to ensure.
I've been saying things consistently. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
By the time we get to Anfield, game week 36, we need to be within single digits of Liverpool and as close as possible. Now, it's not my fault that, like, it seems like I'm the only one in the world that thinks that Liverpool between now and then are going to drop more points. It seems that everybody else just assumes they're going to win every single game, even though they drew their last game, and they was very lucky that they didn't draw the game that they just played. Very lucky. Yeah,
but this is the difference.
So they're dropping points. They're gonna drop points. Yeah. So now the thing is, in isolation, if people want to say in isolation, this game was bad for Arsenal because we only got a point, that's fine. But the difference is when Arsenal gained on Liverpool last game week, nobody was saying anything like that. So nothing's changed. We still need 2 wins minimum. We still need Liverpool to drop 6 points. Nothing's actually changed. So, but you know, if people want to make a spectacle about it and want to be hee ha ha, Arsenal drop points, then cool, that's your prerogative, isn't it? But from my perspective, yeah, I'm looking at my club and I'm going, cool. The plan hasn't changed. We still need to bring in a striker in January. We may do this. We still need to bring in a winger in January or some type of other forward player. We may still do this. As long as we do that, yeah, our fortunes will change. You know why? Because if we upgrade our forward line in any way, shape, or form, we get better because it makes our forward line better. No, it makes our team better, bringing in forward line additions, and then I'm looking at things like, cool, from about, I would say, maybe late March, probably April. I would assume all of the April fixtures, yeah, Saka will play in some way, shape, or form, unless he has a setback. So that's Saka coming back. That's another boost.
Look, sorry,
I'm
sorry. I've got to interrupt here, bro, because you're going 3 months down the line when we're talking about this game. You're talking about March and April.
No, do you know why? Because you care about, you obviously care more about.
Let's get back. No. This is what it is, Hooks. Yeah.
If you care about the game so much,
prior to you went into your little breakdown of the game and then went on to your excuse brigade, you said, "Oh, I come out and I say we're gonna pump these, man. We're gonna do the job. We're gonna deal with them." So when you come out and say that, you're gonna get held accountable for what you said. You said you're gonna deal with them.
I thought we would.
You didn't deal with them. You didn't deal with them because yet again, your manager makes bad decisions. That puts your team into a place where you're gonna drop points. Partey at right back. What's he doing playing Partey at right back again? I thought we've seen this experiment.
He had no choice.
We've seen this experiment before. And what we saw from this experiment, Hooks, correct me if I'm wrong, is that it affects your midfield. Your midfield gets impacted more than your defense does. When he plays at right back, and you're looking at me funny, like, no, because when Marino and Rice are in there, it's not a good pairing. When Rice and Partey's in there, it's solid. The teams don't glide through your midfield the same way they did. The Tielemans not have far too much time and space on the ball.
You don't understand, okay, but cool.
I do understand. He can play. What they're trying to do.
The only other option that he had, was to either play Kiwior at right centre back, which he cannot play because he can barely play left centre back. He's a left-footed centre back.
So it's excuses for the manager now because you ain't got players available. Deal with it.
You cannot play there.
Deal with that. I've had to play Jed Spence at left back, bro. I've got a right back playing left back. That doesn't mean anything.
The only other option he has is to play Maldini. So obviously he's gone. Do you know who I could actually play centre back, right centre back? How about I play?
All right.
The guy right centre back.
He played the guy that played there a couple times.
From Ajax.
Okay.
Who I signed him being a right centre back. You know what? Yeah. And then on that notice, Calafiori isn't fit. There's no other person to play right back.
Who was that for the goal?
So he goes. So he goes. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna play. Yeah, Partey
for the second
right
goal.
back. And you know what? Do you know what? Yeah, this is how I know you're being shameless. You see the second goal.
Who was that fault for the second goal, bro?
It wasn't conceded from open play.
The second goal.
The second goal wasn't conceded from open play.
The second goal. Who was at fault for the second goal?
Partey, but it wasn't from open play. It was from a set piece. So it actually, him conceding that second goal had nothing to do with him playing right back.
It was him and his marking. His ability to play right back is because he played. Even
if he was playing centre mid, he probably still would have been
lapses in concentration. When you have a proper right back playing right back, like you would Timber, for example, and yes, Timber could have played that game. That's cool. You're not doing it. You're not doing it because it's facts. The lapses in concentration is the reason why you conceded the goal.
Because you're being stupid.
No, you're being stupid. You're making excuses.
Lapses in concentration have nothing to do with
excuse for your manager anymore.
No, because you're saying, why did he play Partey right back? But the second goal had nothing to do with Partey playing right back.
It did though, because he's lapsed in concentration and marking his man. Did he not check in? He went this way and didn't watch his man. Was he not marking Watkins?
Was he came from a set piece.
Okay, but who was he marking?
It came, but he still would have been marking him even if he was playing DM.
No, the right back would have been there. The right back would have been there. He wouldn't have been marking him. It would have been the right back marking him. He would have been taking up that same position. He would have been marking him, and ultimately the goal wouldn't have fell for him. Ollie Watkins wouldn't have got into that position if you had a proper defender playing there.
It's a lapse in concentration. It has nothing to do with the position that he was playing on the pitch.
Yeah, it does, of course.
So if you can't comprehend that, there's nothing for us to talk about.
There is. All right, Hooks, you're doing. This is what Arsenal fans do. Yeah, when they're wrong, they're gonna stay strong, and he's gonna start doing.
There's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk about. There is stuff to talk about because you had a 2-0 lead and you bowled the 2-0 lead, bro.
But what does that have to do?
You said you were gonna deal with it. You've said that your manager's better than Emery. You said that Arsenal's better than Aston Villa. They're 8th in the league. Why are you 2-0 up and then you draw against 8th in the league? You've just sat here and got on to me about my position and all of this. You're guaranteed that you're going to finish second. You're guaranteed that no other team below you is going to finish above you. No. You said every other team below you is not going to finish above you. All of this stuff. And you're talking about, if we just need to match Liverpool's results and all of this rubbish. But you didn't want to identify that Liverpool's attack is far better than yours as to why they get through these games.
What does that have to do with the Aston Villa game?
They get through. No, because you said that you need to maintain this.
What does that have to do with the Aston Villa game?
You need to make. You said.
Okay, but where was Liverpool?
So when I'm talking about maintaining a point gap, you're not going to maintain a point gap when their attack's so much better than yours.
Where was this attack that you're talking about against Nottingham Forest?
Nottingham Forest are a better defensive side.
Where was it though? Because you're talking to me about the Liverpool
but they played. I feel like against Nottingham Forest, they should have scored more goals. They didn't finish the chances, but they got through against Brentford. That's what matters.
We should have scored more against Aston Villa.
Well, you don't. You never do. Your team doesn't.
But they didn't against. Oh, but we scored 2 against you. What now?
Oh, but so that's scoring a lot.
Oh, what now? What now?
Oh, what you scored? You scored a set piece.
You do realize?
It's a mistake. The thing that you're complaining that you conceded against Aston Villa. Wait. You said you just complained about your team conceding from mistakes and set pieces, but we done the exact same thing, and you're sitting here and you're sitting here praising it now. Where's the shameless? Have some shame.
You know, there's only 3 teams in the league that have scored more than my club. You're not going to chat to me about scoring.
And my team's one of them.
You're not going to chat to me about
my team's one of them. And my team's in 15th. How the team in 15th got a better attack than you, bro?
Wait, do you not understand the point?
How was the team in 15th got a better attack than you?
In rubbish about my attack. My attack has
it's not good. My point is Tottenham
Premier League. Yeah, but my attack's not good, and I've scored the 4th most in the Premier League.
Mine's not good enough. We've scored how many? We've scored how many? Doesn't mean that it's good. Bro, measuring your attack by the amount of goals that your team has scored is not a good.
Oh my god!
It's not a good measuring stick.
What are we doing? Like everybody wants to sit here and tell me that my team's dead, my attack's dead. But by the way, with my dead attack, we've scored the 4th highest in the Premier League. By the way, forgive me for thinking that when we improve our attack gets better. If our attack is already the 4th best,
you know what? You're just chatting rubbish. It's the same way you get onto me and say, you think your team's getting better when you get your players.
Oh my god!
Bullshit.
God forbid.
Just because you get a new attack.
God forbid we sign a striker and our attack gets better. God forbid. Oh,
God forbid Romero Van de Ven come back and our results get better. God forbid.
It's like wild thinking. Oh,
such a wild thing. So wild thing, isn't it?
Silly me.
I'm giving you your exact same logic that you give me, bro. I'm giving you the exact same logic to let you know how stupid it sounds.
Silly me to think that my club has identified that the attack should be doing better. That all of you say is super dead, but is the 4th best attack in the league. Silly me thinking that once we rectify that, the problems that we have in attack is going to be solved. Silly me. Sorry. I'm trying to do logic here. Obviously logic doesn't work.
You believe in the PR. I hear it. The PR sold
Silly me.
You believe in the PR. Okay.
And the thing is, sorry, wait. Let me just say this, go back to because you see this idiot, whenever I appear on a stream, and they're in the chat, this idiot loves to chat the most rubbish, But this idiot also doesn't realize that not once have I ever said that. Not once. Find me. Wait. Anywhere where I said that Arsenal won't drop points. Find me, please. No, I beg.
I think when he means won't drop more, he means position-wise. And this is probably in reference. This is probably in reference to what you said on this stream about.
This is what I said about Liverpool. This is what I said about Liverpool. And the 6 points.
You said you won't go any lower than second. No team below you will go above you. That's what I think he means. That's what he's referring to. Drop more. That is literally. You said that on the stream. You said no team below you will go above you. We're gonna finish second, and we'll finish lowest. We'll finish with second. Sorry, that's what you said.